Hey Kate, it's Saturday night, prom night, and I was in the middle of getting ready and I realized I don't want to go. I'd always planned on taking you with me, and so I guess I'm doing this instead. You promised me that we would talk one more time before the end of the year, but you didn't say I couldn't talk to you. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm using your vlog because I just think it's the only way you'll actually listen. I just feel like I owe you an explanation. It's not more excuses. God knows I've given you plenty of those. But the past couple of months have just been a real disaster. Just let me start from the beginning. As I've told you before, when I was younger I had to move around a lot because of my mom's job. I guess because I didn't have any siblings, I never really had any friendships that lasted longer than a few months. Meeting new people, starting new relationships every year is just exhausting. Especially for a kid. I think at some point I just figured out that it'd be easier, instead of me getting to know new people, just new people had to get to know me. I would go to a new school, spend a day figuring out how the classes went, what all the people were interested in, how the cool kids acted. And then I guess I would just come back the next day and just posture myself as if I was someone that everyone wanted to get to know. I got friends without even trying. My last school was awesome. I was there from grade 9 all the way to grade 11, and I thought I had this really good thing going. I knew that by the time I graduated, people were gonna miss me. But then my mom got moved up to Toronto, and there was just no way I was gonna be able to stay at my old school and to finish off my last year. So I just had to come up here. I was nobody again. I had gotten so used to a certain standing amongst my peers that was rough. So when I heard you were the most undateable chick in the school, you're right. I had a challenge accepted moment. Because you were going to be my ticket back to the top. But then, I actually got to know you. I'll be honest, it was the whole reputation thing that made me want to break through all your layers of I hate everyone. But when I did, I found out that there was a lot more to you than you let everyone see. And I don't know what happened to you to make you hide all that, but I wish it didn't. Because I really like the real you. I guess I like the me when I'm around you. I feel so stupid saying this out loud. When my friends, well, my old friends, crashed the cabin, I kind of just panicked. I was just a totally different person around them than when I'm with you and Hudson and Megan. And both sets of people being there, it was just this horrible collision of two worlds that I never thought would actually happen. I didn't know how to handle it. I guess I wasn't acting like myself, and you called me out on it, and you were getting angry with me, which made me angry because I didn't think I had done anything wrong, and then I just snapped. I didn't feel like you were putting in any effort, so I just gave up. I stopped fighting between who they wanted me to be and who you wanted me to be. I just started to slip into old habits, becoming the guy I was back when I just knew those guys. It was stupid, and I was stupid. This isn't an apology. Well, it is, but I mean, it's a pre-apology. I do want to apologize, but I don't want to do it over the internet. I'd rather do it in person if you'll let me. So, can we talk like you promised? I'll meet you at lunch tomorrow by the north doors, and we can go for a walk or something. I just hope maybe now you'll understand where I'm coming from a little more. Not to get sympathy or anything, but just so you know who I am, who I really am. And so you'll actually listen to what I have to say. Please come. I just really want to make this right.